Are we live? Hold up, wait a second. Weren't we just live? Wait, what? What's going on here? What is it Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Watch party? Oh, wait, what? Wait, whoa. See a Ahsoka show in 30 minutes? Wait. Let me put my pants on. 1 second. Hold on. What's up, guys? It's Mike, a guy who loves Star Wars. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Are we ready for Ahsoka episode 4? Drop your craziest prediction, your craziest, most crazy prediction you have for episode 4 of the Ahsoka show in the comment section right now. Let me open up that comment section so I can see what's going on. Lincoln Marsh, what's up, Lincoln? Says, I heard Anakin is in this tonight. I've heard speculation and rumors about this. Yes, it is possible we do see Anakin tonight, but I do think it is less likely that we see him, rather than we're most likely going to see him next week. We're most likely, or I'm putting it at a 99.999% chance we see Anakin Skywalker in episode 5, next week's episode. Tonight, I'd give it like a 8% chance we see Anakin in this episode. 8%. It's very low. I don't think it's likely. And if it is likely, or if it does happen, it will be at the end of this episode. So, much love, Lincoln, but I ship it 8%. 8%. Your pal Joe said, somebody bleeds tonight. Oh yeah, Joe, you know it. Your pal Joe is our founding member of this, or a founding member of this channel. We have 6 members on the channel. Shout out to all of them for being amazing. But we have 6 members on this channel. So if you want to become a member of this channel, support the channel, hit that join button in the description below. Okay. Honey Badger says, this is where the fun begins and ends for some. So who do we think is going to die tonight? If in fact somebody will die. Dominic says, you have no power. We're going to watch those trailers because Shin saying you have no power straight to Sabine's face is badass. It's so cool, and we're definitely going to watch that to get hyped for this episode. J1DRZ, what's up, Jay? Says, long time no see, Mike. I know, it's been forever. It's been almost like 45 minutes. We just had a crazy stream for like an hour and 45 minutes for prediction stream right before this. I looked back, we did hit 28, so we tied the record in that stream. Still looking to break that record of 28 viewers at the same time, so yeah. Honey Badger says, Hera dies, Marrok is the future version of Jason Syndulla. What? Like time travel? Time travel. No, I don't think that's possible, but it is bold. I did say that you're crazy. I did say your craziest prediction. That is pretty damn crazy. All right, I want to pull this up right off the bat just so we can get a gander at this ridiculousness. This is where Ahsoka sits on Rotten Tomatoes. So for the Rotten Tomatoes score, it's at a 87, which is pretty good. It's actually up 1% since week 1. But the audience score has fallen drastically. The audience score was, I think, about at a 91. Somebody correct me on that, but 91 after the first week's episodes. And it's fallen all the way to a 72, which is very fascinating to me. Now, here's the thing. With a lot of these websites, if somebody feels so strongly that they love this episode, they're going to come rank it at a high rank. If somebody feels that they hate this episode so much, they're going to come rank it at a low rank. I've never come on to one of these websites and ranked the episode, so I'm not in this kind of world here where people rank these episodes, but people who feel so strongly about an episode, either positively or negatively, are going to come on here and give their ranking. So a lot of this is skewed, but a 72 seems very, very low when I look around the fandom and everybody seems to love this show. So I'm very intrigued to see if this score goes up as the season goes along, because of course next week we talked about Anakin Skywalker being in that episode, but I think that this is a little bit too early to tell with this audience score. However, the tomato score has kind of remained the same, and an 87 is a very high score, especially for Star Wars content nowadays. So that's just something to keep an eye on as this show moves along here. But it was fascinating to me, and even when you look on Twitter, like literally just now, Anakin and Marrok were both trending on Twitter. Right now, Yoda is trending for some weird reason, and I don't know why. But it is fascinating when you look at all these different things that that will be trending for the Ahsoka show. Meaning the hype for the Ahsoka show is real, and it is here. So for all those haters out there, just shut up. Yeah. Lincoln J. Marsh says, it's so weird that you have 19.6 thousand followers on Instagram and 2,190K subscribers on YouTube. That is weird, but yeah, I mean, I try to get as many people as possible over from Instagram to here. Instagram is my biggest platform by far, but I want YouTube to be that. This is where I have the most fun. This is where I do the most speculation. On the live streams are the freaking best, but even my videos as well. Making a Star Wars meme is fun, and having other people send me Star Wars memes is fun as well. But it's not that much work, and it's not that it's not as rewarding. Let's say it's fun to talk to you guys in the comment section, have fun with Star Wars. But on YouTube is where it's at. Having to create these awesome, cool videos, having to do these fun live streams is where it's at. Being able to communicate with the community, create a strong community. This community we've created around this channel is freaking wild. So, yeah, I'm hoping that 2,190 keeps growing. Yeah. Honey Badger says, audience score probably fell because the last week's short episode. That's my thought. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah. Lincoln says, someone joined stream. Someone joined stream? I'm confused. Cappy says, no way, Yoda is Marrok? Yeah, Yoda's Marrok confirmed. Thanks, Cappy. That's been confirmed now. Yoda is Marrok confirmed. And don't let anybody else tell you differently. Let's watch some of these trailers. Yeah, Marrok is trending again. So, yeah, that's the good news. All right, let's watch some of these trailers. So these are just older trailers to get hyped, because there's a few scenes that we're going to see in this episode, meaning the fight between Shin and Sabine, meaning the fight between Ahsoka and Marrok, and the fight between Baylan and Ahsoka. And we're going to see all of that in this episode. 3 major lightsaber duels in this episode. But we've seen these 3 major lightsaber duels many times throughout these trailers. And we've gotten so many freaking trailers. Remember a few weeks leading into the Ahsoka show where we were like, oh, another day, another trailer, another day, another trailer. It was kind of wild. So Darth Drew says, what's good? What's up, Darth Drew? It's been a while. Lincoln J. Marsh says, a guy who loves Star Wars. What's up, Lincoln? I'm losing my voice because of that 2-hour stream that we just did, but that's okay. I will keep it for now. All right, let's watch this trailer. This is the one with Sabine training. One of my favorites. Whoa, that's loud. Let's watch this up real quick. Boom. Let's watch this. This is the one with Sabine training. And when this one came out, we were like, holy crap, what's going on? But then we figured out that this is the beginning of episode 2 or 3, right? Wait, what? I'm confused. 3.
Concentrate. Take in all that is around you. Let's go again.
So we've already seen that. We already saw that scene. That kind of broke the internet for a little bit there, because we were like, is this a flashback? Wait, why is Ahsoka training Sabine? What the hell is going on?
I have reason to believe the Empire is still a threat.
We face another war. Let's begin.
Ahsoka Tano. Anakin spoke highly of you.
Get ready. Nice trick. Got any more?
Ahsoka, 2-episode.
So a lot of this trailer, this short little 30-second trailer, is in this next episode that we're about to watch here in 20 minutes or whatever it is. So this opening scene right here between
Concentrate.
Shin and Sabine right here, this fight scene is happening in this woods, in this planet that they just landed on. So this is obviously going to be extremely important and in this episode. And this is going to happen at the same time as Ahsoka fighting Marrok. That's why Ahsoka is not helping Sabine fight Shin. Now, we just saw in episode 1, Sabine lose to Shin. We just saw that just a few weeks ago. And she got stabbed in the stomach. So this is the rematch that Sabine has been waiting for. However, since that first fight where Sabine got destroyed, she has done some training. And we saw some of that training in the last episode. We saw her try to use the Force in the last episode, and it didn't work. Do you guys think she's going to use the Force in this episode? Tell me what you think. Give me a 1 into the chat if you think that Sabine will use the Force. Actually, let's pull that up. Let's pull that up really quickly before we keep going here. Let's pull that up. Why not? Sabine using the Force tonight? Do you think Sabine will use the Force tonight. Yes or no? You tell me. Yes or no? You tell me. You tell me. Yes or no? Do we think Sabine is using the Force? Let's go back to this trailer. So, boom, got it. All right, so this will be in tonight's episode.
All that is around you.
We already saw that. What's interesting is you can see in this brief scene here. Nope, whoops. What happened? This right here in the left side, it's like a weird thing. That's clearly Sabine's helmet. We watched a little trailer that we will watch again here in the last stream where Sabine is wearing her helmet. So obviously that helmet is coming off, which is very, very cool. All right.
Let's go again.
I have reason to believe the Empire is
Seen
still
that. So we haven't seen this. So this is going to be the other fight going on at the same time in the same woods that's behind him. This will be the same fight going on at the same time between Ahsoka right here on the left and Marrok. I do believe this fight will end with us finally getting the reveal of who is under that mask, and we will finally figure out who Marrok is in this episode. I think that's happening tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. So put your final crazy predictions of who you think Marrok is in the chat before we figure it out tonight.
threat.
We face another war. Let's begin.
Ahsoka Tano.
So this is what we're also going to see. Baylan versus Ahsoka. And when Baylan says, Anakin spoke highly of you, I think this whole entire scene is going to be a lot of explaining how Baylan knows Anakin, explaining a lot of Baylan's backstory, or at least giving us clues to what his backstory was with the Jedi Order. Now, him knowing of Anakin, and Anakin actually speaking to Baylan about Ahsoka is kind of crazy, but I believe that this episode is going to lead Ahsoka down a dark path, whether it be she loses miserably or something that Baylan tells her. I think somehow, some way, she's going to end up going into the world between worlds in the next episode. Possibly even riding a Lothwolf across Lothal in the next episode. Like, she's going to get to a point where she wants to go back to try and save Anakin. Now, maybe that happens because of this conversation that they have right here, but we will see. So this fight will happen tonight.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
Get ready.
Then this is the most telling little shot right here. Ah, balls. Got it. Okay, so you got Sabine versus Shin. And then in the background, you got Marrok versus Ahsoka. And when you look at this, it looks kind of like, and I mentioned this I think last week, it looks like Marrok's kind of like on his knees about to get his head chopped off by Ahsoka here, but that just might be because of the weird like scene that we got it paused at here. But it does seem like she's about to just chop his head off. Now, we talked a bit about this on the last stream, and I'll pull it up in a second here, but we have reason to believe that Marrok is nothing, is a ghost, is just literally nothing. He's nothing. You are nothing. Like Kylo says to Rey in The Last Jedi, you are nothing. That might be what Marrok is, and that might upset a lot of fans, but that might just be the case. We talked about this at let me just pull up the video. First of all, who do you guys think is under that mask for Marrok? Give me your craziest predictions. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull that up, and then let me pull this up. All right, this maybe? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Got it. Okay, so this is the voice of the Inquisitor from Tales of the Jedi versus the voice from the Inquisitor Marrok from Ahsoka. So this is from Tales of the Jedi. This is from Tales of the Jedi. Listen to the voice. Listen to the voice. Listen to the voice.
You're supposed to be dead. Looks like I shall be rewarded.
So you hear that? Looks like you're supposed to be dead. Looks like I will be rewarded. And then let's hear Marrok.
Marrok, form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
As you wish.
As you wish. It's the same voice, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to it again. Oops.
As you wish.
As you wish. And then this guy.
You're supposed to be dead.
It is the same voice. It is. It just quite frankly is. There's no denying it. It is the same voice. Now we know what happens to this guy in Tales of the Jedi. His head gets chopped off by Ahsoka Tano, and his head disappears. It's like Obi-Wan in New Hope. His head disappears. He was nothing. His body still survives and crashes to the floor, but his head disappears. He was nothing. He was a ghost. He was a figment of our imaginations, as it were. So Marrok might be the same thing, which is kind of bumming me out. I was really, really hoping it was Starkiller. I know I got my own hypes up too high. I know I did. It was on me. But this might be the case. Marrok might be nothing. But what's cool is that not only is Marrok going to have to be explained, but also that Inquisitor from Tales of the Jedi will also have to be explained. And I believe it's going to be something to do with Morgan Elsbeth and Night Sister magic. Now, if Morgan Elsbeth has the ability to create a being like Marrok that can stand toe-to-toe with Ahsoka Tano with a lightsaber, what the hell is the extent of this Night Sister magic? That's what I want to know. All right, let me read some of these chats real quick. Cappy says, finally, some lightsaber versus lightsaber and not Morgan's massive toothpick in Mando. Oh, massive toothpick. The Beskar spear. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, we've gotten a ton of lightsaber fights in this season already, like more than we've seen in years, more than probably even the entire sequel trilogy. When you think about it, we got Shin versus Sabine in the first episode. You get the Inquisitor versus Ahsoka in that second episode, and now you're about to get 3 more lightsaber duels in this episode, which is bonkers, absolutely insane. Not to mention, like, lightsaber on other thing combat, because you get Ahsoka versus droids multiple times. You get Ahsoka on the wing of the ship in space snips. You get that. So we got a lot of lightsaber combat in this show. Lincoln J. Marsh says, somebody told me I need to grow up from acting like a child by buying Star Wars lightsabers. And I said, do I have to grow up? Because I don't want to. Yeah, Lincoln, tell them to go shut the fuck up and tell them that it came directly from me, okay? You tell them that it came from me, okay, Lincoln? Okay, Lincoln? You tell them that I told them to shut the fuck up and go buy yourself another lightsaber on me. Just kidding, not on me, but go buy me a lightsaber, because I want one too. Cappy says, those. By the way, Lincoln, those people are just stupid and dumb, and they just don't know how to live. I bet you that person is really living a bad life, okay? They're not having as much fun as we are. They're not having a watch party for the Ahsoka show. That's what I think. That's what I think. Cappy says, name me a child that can afford a couple $100 lightsaber. Only an adult can. Well, there you go, Lincoln. Cappy's got your back. You're an adult. Clearly, you're not a child because you can afford to buy a lightsaber. Lincoln said, it's weird how some people get stabbed in the heart and die and some live. Well, Lincoln... Lincoln, we were friends, buddy. We were friends, Lincoln. No. Sabine didn't get stabbed in the heart. She got stabbed in the stomach, like right below her rib cage, in a place where it was livable, okay? Yes, Qui-Gon got stabbed in a very similar place, but it was a little bit higher and more centered in his body. We have seen some people, like, stab in the heart, yes. The whole Reva thing is just stupid, okay? Don't even put Reva in the conversation. But Sabine versus Qui-Gon are completely different situations. Honey Badger says, but the dark side, not the light. I don't know what you're referring to there. Blake Winfrey, what's up? Blake says, no, but that is wishful thinking. I'm thinking that it needs to take a long time for her to use it, if at all. Oh, you're talking about Sabine using the Force. Yes, Sabine using the Force. Honey Badger thinks she'll tap into the dark side and not the light. Interesting. And Blake says, no, it's wishful thinking, but she needs more time. Interesting. So you think she's just going to lose to Shin, and her holding out her hand in the other trailer we're about to watch, her holding out her hand, or maybe we won't have time to watch it, but when she holds out her hand to use the Force in the forest versus Shin, you think her hand's just gone, chopped off? How insane would that be? That trailer has had us thinking that she's going to be using the Force in that scene. She's holding out her hand to use the Force to stop the blade. but instead her hand just gets chopped off because she still can't use the Force. How insane would that be? That would be amazing. Cappy says, breaking news. Sabine learns to use Form 1. Is that breaking news? The guy says, Shin Hati rolls up on the party. Hang on. Shin Hati rolls up on the party in the Bugatti. Ooh, now she's got me asking her to stay the night, and I think she's wifey. There you go. The guy said it himself. True Greenbeard. What's up, True Greenbeard? Do you have a green beard? Wait, what the hell? What is your profile picture? A new character called... You almost got me. You almost got me. I was like, wait, what does that say? Yeah, okay, sure. Honey Badger says, if he's a ghost, then whose saber does Marrok have? The Eighth Brothers was destroyed, and Balin and Shin aren't Sith and have blood orange kyber crystals in theirs. So I'm still sticking with Starkiller until proven otherwise. That's where I'm at too. I say Starkiller until proven otherwise, but with the giant but on the end of that, because where would he get the lightsaber if he's not Starkiller? It's a great question. There was many Inquisitors that we've seen die throughout all of Star Wars. Now, clearly, Marrok, whether he's Starkiller or not, is borrowing this armor. It's very rusty, old armor, so he's probably borrowing the lightsaber as well. It's not Starkiller's lightsaber. So, yeah. Cappy says, could be an anonymous, kind of sounds like him. Could be anonymous, kind of sounds like him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be that person. Blake Winfrey, oh, what's up, Ringo? Blake Winfrey says, Ahsoka equals best live-action Star Wars Disney Plus since Mando Season 2. I agree with that, but also I think it will be even better than Mando Season 2 as soon as we get to the end. Because think about it, Mando Season 2's best 2 episodes are the Ahsoka episode, which is episode 5, and the finale with Luke Skywalker, which is episode 8. And the third best episode is the Boba Fett episode, which is episode 6, right? 6 or 7? 6. So the top 3 episodes are episode 5, 6, and 8, which are in the later half of the season. We haven't even reached episode 5, 6, or 8 in this season, and I think episode 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all going to be better than The Mandalorian Season 2 in this Ahsoka series. I think episode 5, you're going to get World Between Worlds with Anakin Skywalker. You're probably going to get Lothwolves and Lothal. You're probably going to get in episode 6, The New Beyond and all this other stuff. Ahsoka the White, maybe even episode 7, you could get some more Anakin. Episode 8, Ezra Bridger, Anakin Skywalker, Force Ghost, like all this crazy stuff is going to happen in the back half of this season. So I do think it will beat Mando Season 2. The guy says, why do you got those movie star pearly white teeth? Oh, me? Are my teeth pearly white? Thanks, the guy. I didn't even notice. I thought my teeth were black. Not so friendly. 2025 says, yes. You already have a lightsaber in your background. Deal with it. Oh, what? No, I don't. Honestly, not so friendly 2025. You're not so friendly. And I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you are referring to. Don't mind me. One second. One. Honey Badger says, Ahsoka introduction is still my favorite scene in The Mandalorian Season 2, even over Luke and Boba's return. Yeah, I think the Ahsoka episode is the best episode from that whole entire season. And what's up, Raheem's World? And yeah, I don't think there's much you can do about that. Ringo sending a heart right back at you, Ringo. Swagger like us, what's up, Swagger? Says, I don't buy the Marrok theory. Why the suspense? Why hire an Inquisitor who isn't a threat to Ahsoka this late in the game? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you on that. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Lincoln J. Marsh says, did you hear that Rey Skywalker may get another movie that she trains people to be a Jedi? Yes, so that Rey movie is probably going to get delayed, but it still is likely to happen. Honey Badger says 10 more minutes, people. Oh, we got 6 more minutes. Dominic, yo, what's up, Dominic? Swagger Like Us says, why bring an Inquisitor just for nothing? I agree with Honey Badger. Starkiller it is. I agree. I think why bring in the Inquisitor if he's nobody? But it's possible that it's referring to the Inquisitor that already attacked Ahsoka in Tales of the Jedi. You have to remember that it's Ahsoka's story. This is Ahsoka's story. It's the Ahsoka show. So Dave Filoni gave us that Tales of the Jedi episode with that Inquisitor tracking down Ahsoka and Ahsoka killing that Inquisitor for a reason. And that Inquisitor didn't just die. He did not just die. It wasn't just an Inquisitor who died. It was an Inquisitor who died whose head fucking disappeared. So there's something weird going on with these Inquisitors that are trying to track down Ahsoka. And we'll see. We will see. Let's go. Starkiller or nothing. I don't know. We'll see. Cappy says, Marrok is probably a new character, but if not, it's Baylan Organa. Baylan Organa. That's a great bold take right there. That's a great bold take. Holy crap, guys. I think Lincoln just shipped me this lightsaber. Honey Badger says, Mike, can you wait on the countdown at least 5 seconds? It's a delay, and I can never sync up with you in time. Can I wait on the countdown for at least 5 seconds? It's a delay, and I can never sync up with you on the time. I guess. Oh, you mean like just wait a couple seconds? Yeah, I can do that. Raheem's World says, after watching this, tell me if it was super exciting. I will, Raheem, for sure. You pal Joe, what's up, you pal Joe? Honey Badger says, I'm convinced Raheem's World is from the future, because how has he seen all these episodes? Come on now. Raheem's World is from the future. Yeah, you didn't know that? We have a future person in our chat right now. It's true. He is from the future. All right, let me pull this up on my Xbox. Oh, let me hear it in the chat. You guys use Xbox or PlayStation? Honey Badger says, thanks, Mike. I'm always 5 to 10 seconds behind you. All right, I'll try and make it work. I will try to make it work. We shall see what I can do. Darth Malik says PC. Oh, well, there you go. You don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox, Darth Malik? The guy says PlayStation. Honey Badger says PlayStation 5 over X not. Cappy uses the Force. There you go. That's good. You pal Joe says, I added you on Xbox today. I hope that's cool. Oh, yeah, for sure. How'd you add me? Did you know my name was Dr. Gonkdroid? If you guys want to add me on Xbox, it's Dr. Gonkdroid. Dr.Gonkdroid, capital D, capital G, capital D. Yeah. We should play some Battlefront together soon. We should definitely do that on a live stream or something like that. Like a Sunday night or Friday night, something like that, Battlefront. Let's do it. Let's do it. I wish Battlefront was cross-platform so we could play with everybody. That'd be fun. All right, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes till showtime. 3 minutes till showtime. Let me pull this up real quick, though, so we can get it going here. Smash a freaking like on this video, please. What are you waiting for? We're at 7 likes, and we got 13 people here. What are we doing? Smash the like on this video. And then become a member and send a super chat and do all those crazy fun stuff to support the channel. God damn. Oh, the heart's nice. The heart's nice. Honey Badger says, Mike, it's become a fortnight. Night will become a... Wait, what? It's become a fortnight. Knight will become a master. Knight, he will soon become a master. What are you talking about? Raheem's World says, no, I'm not. I am not from the future. Oh, interesting. I have just an incredible job, period. Oh, Raheem's got the inside scoop. Let me change my input over here. Your pal Joe says, I wish we could have played the old school Battlefront online. I know, Battlefront 1 and 2, like the originals. Battlefront 2, the original, was like one of the first video games I played. That was so good. All right, All right, episode 4 is still not out yet, but that's supposed to happen because it's still got 2 minutes. So Swagger says, 9 out of 10 is my prediction for episode 4. There you go. Let's give some predictions. Out of 10, what do we think is going to happen for episode 4? Dominic says, Marrok was an inquisitor who became a mercenary. All the clone theories fall flat because of that. Then again, the entire Inquisitorius still has some mystery to it. True, Dominic, true. But Starkiller would kind of be like a... He would be able to fit into that equation you got going there. Because he could have been an Inquisitor that worked under Vader. J1DRZ says, so hype, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Honey Badger says, you, Mike, is a knight in Fortnite and will become a master soon. Fortnite Star Wars comparison. Oh, I get you. Yeah, Fortnite's pretty fun. We should play some Fortnite, like Star Wars Fortnite. I wish they brought the lightsabers back. Swagger Like Us says, Marrok is a Bad Batch member. Ooh, interesting. 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, fingers crossed, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Ooh, we got some high scores ready. Ooh, it's 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Ahsoka embraces the dark side, hopefully. Cappy, that would be insane. All right, let's start this bad Larry up. I'm loving the hype in the chat. I'm loving that hype on the other thing. I got to change my headset. Did you guys know that my head was shaped like this and doesn't actually just have a headset attached to it? Craziness. Now I'm going to put another headset on. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Episode 4, Part 4, 40 minutes. Hera risks her career to help her friends. Help Ahsoka and Sabine confront enemies. Risks her career? Here we go. Here we go. All right, I got to put up the timer here. Guys, I was not ready for this. I was not prepared. I got to get the timer up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Timer. There it is. All right, timer. All right, so we're going to press play at the same time in 1 second here. Let me get this set up. Don't want any spoilers. We got to do it at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. We're not skipping any intros. We're not skipping any other things. I'm so good at pausing it at 0.0 seconds. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Don't skip the intro. Don't skip the recap. Previously on Ahsoka. Perhaps it is time to begin again. This whole space battle was so good. Honey Badger says, my wife is gorgeous. Ringo says, hype. Swaggy Lego says, let's go. Can I get some hype into the chat? Hype into the chat for this 4th episode. Hunt them down, hunt them down, hunt them down, hunt them down, hunt them down. I love it. Love the hype. Here we go. I'm so excited. Me too. Hunt them down. On program. Raheem, we love you. What's she doing outside? That's the truth. Leave Ezra to die? He is stranded out there. She said the thing. She said the thing. Very true, Honey Badger. Liar. Liar. Oh, she knows. That's a cool shot. Shin. Ewoks in the forest, imagine. Experience? Elaborate. Elaborate, please. Elaborate. The music's so damn good. The music is so damn. Fallen Jedi. What? 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 Those blasters are sick. I do too, Honey Badger. I do too. But it usually has two meanings. The title of each episode. It's true, Badger. It's true. Planet Serpo says, I bet your glasses are not even real. Just like your over enthusiasm for this show. Well, that would be wrong. I'm very blind without my glasses on. And I've never been more hyped for a show in my life, so you're wrong on both accounts. Does she have a Purgle on her shoulder now? I'm a shill. You know, you're probably right. That's why I crap on Disney almost daily, but what are you gonna do? Is a droid squinting? Hu Yang combat. Confirmed, Honey Badger, confirmed. Oh, I forgot he's General Grievous. He's got 4 arms. I mean, I know we just watched that scene. Literally just watched that scene like a few, like 45 minutes ago, but that was so sick. The hell? Oh. Schnikes. Hera. Jason. She's bringing Jason with him? He's got a point there. The ghost! Shit, sorry, I was distracted. Carson David! Where's Zeb at? Where's Zeb? Still pretty badass, though. Still pretty badass. They still can't calculate it because they don't know the line. The void? So damn cool. Witchcraft. Oh, yeah. Weird stance. She only takes out one saber. Oh shit. Feels like Ahsoka's kind of just messing with him, but like, just why is he so? Why is he able to keep up with her? Oh, she's pissed. Oh, who is under that mask? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. What? Marrok ghost confirmed. Oh my god. What was that? Like, that doesn't mean anything. What's going on? I'm so confused. It was definitely not Starkiller. Balin's hiding. Oh, never mind. Found him. First words out of his mouth. Boom, roasted. He's so badass. He's Thanos. I love how different lightsabers have different buzzes, like Ahsoka's. Qui-Gon. God damn. What was introduced in Jedi Survivor? Badger? Choreography's great. Oh shit. Oh yeah. She just did something. Oh god. Why did that just burn her hand? Huh. Oh, she's about to be pissed. She's not gonna do it. Destroy it. Destroy it, Sabine. Who is this guy? The fuck? Rise, Ahsoka. Don't do it. What? Don't do it. Don't do it for Ezra. Don't do it for Ezra. Don't do it. It's not the only way. You did just see Ahsoka die, so I mean, do it. Just do it. Hera. Here comes Hera. Come on, Hera. Hera, where are you? What the fuck? Come on, man. Come on. What is going on? Can't trust anybody around here. What? Here we go. Here we go, Hera. Come on, Hera. Come save the day. What? What if you lose the calculations, Balin? This show, man. I mean, that's so sick. That's so sick. Can I get some good cups follow orders, please? I don't even know what to think right now. What do I think? Thank you, Badger. She's not gonna like that. Ignore them. Holy crap. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Ringo, I could not have said it better myself. He just pooped his pants, just like I did right now. Jason Segel has the Force. Confirmed! My God is right. Come on, Ahsoka. Rise. Rise. Oh my God, she fell into that. She's fucking dead. A Purgle caught her or something. What? Is she in the world between worlds? No. Oh my God. Yo. Why? Why is she there? Shut the fuck up. What? Don't show him. Don't show him. Are you kidding me? What? is fucking insane. Oh my god. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. What? 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 Oh, enough to make a grown man cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. What? 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 I don't under what? What? I don't understand. I'm just, quite frankly, 1,000 times more confused. What? I don't understand. I don't compute. What? 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 Let me put my headphones on. Okay. I can't wrap my head around any of this. Literally any of this. Marrok, freaking Balin, knowing all this shit. Don't even get me started on. We just saw fucking Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka on the same screen together for the first time in live action ever. In the world between worlds. Like, Ahsoka, what portal did she enter? What is is she dead? Is she dead? What is going on? Let me take a breather here real quick. And while I do, rank this episode out of 10. Give me your rank. I can't comprehend what just happened. I can't do it. I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? People are coming in right now like, what just happened? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. That was a 11 out of 10. That was not a 10 out of 10. It breaks the scale of how amazing that episode was. The 3 lightsaber duels that we knew were coming in this episode were done in the first fucking 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the stream will be held from right here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What did we just watch, ladies and gentlemen? That was not only... Hang on. Let me put words into a sentence, okay? Let me put words into a sentence. Planet Espo, or Seppo, whatever it was. Planet Seppo came into the stream about 5 minutes into the episode and said, "Are your glasses fake?" Are your glasses as fake as your reactions to this show? Hey, Planet Seppo, you suck. You suck so bad. This was the greatest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. My eyes have never witnessed greatness better than this. Are you fucking kidding me? What? 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Only 3 episodes in Disney Plus Star Wars history have ever gotten a 10 out of 10 from me, and this is an 11 out of 10. Not only do I think episode 5 will be just as good, if not better, I think episode 6, 7, and 8 will all be at this level. This was insanity. This was the most spectacular thing I have seen from a Disney Plus show ever. In one of the greatest episodes, it rivals some of the fucking movies. I want to watch it again. Should we just run it back? Do we just run it back? Holy crap! What do you guys think? What do you? Let me take a breather. Let me take a breather. What do you guys think? Whew, Jesus Christ! Gonna have a heart attack over here. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Holy shit, dude! What? Oh my god! How am I gonna make a breakdown video on that? How do I even compute that into words? How? Oh, holy shit. All right, let's see. Your pal Joe says, what the fuck is happening? That's totally me. This is absolutely madness. Agreed, Honey Badger. Oh my god, no way. Yo, what is going on? I'm stressed. Hold me. Was that Anakin? Oh my god. Anakin Skywalker. All right, here we go. Ringo says, so good. Your pal Joe says, 10 out of 10. Honey Badger says, the father has saved the daughter. Jesus Christ, I'm getting chills just reading this. Just got chills and shed a tear. What the actual hell just happened? I'm not shedding tears. I just got an itchy eyeball. Don't worry about it, guys. Raheem's World says, welp, Mike. Dude, I don't even know. Ringo says, forgot everything you thought about. Can't read English right now. Forget everything you thought you knew. Honey Badger says, this is Star Wars. That might be the quote of the day right there. That was the most Star Wars thing I've seen in a long time. Holy shit, dude. Like, I'm just now comprehending how amazing that was. I still can't do it. Your pal Joe says, that was incredible. Ringo shed a tear. Honey Badger says, Anakin is the father, confirmed. Raheem World says, tell me, was I right? You were absolutely right. This was mind-blowing. Not So Friendly 2025 says, Anakin Skywalker old now. I actually thought the deepfake was pretty good. From afar, it looked a little bit shaky, but when it got close to him, it looked good. My one thing was his hair parted the opposite direction? Like, all this craziness was happening, and the one thing I noticed was that, but I'll watch it again. Oh, holy shit. Honey Badger says, that hurts so much to see. Oh my god, Anakin. Dude, come on. Slice Bread Studio. What's up, Slice Bread Studio? Says, yo, dub episode. Absolutely, W episode. I need the soundtrack ASAP. Me too, your pal Joe. Me too. Honey Badger says, Revenge of the Sith, Anakin live in the flesh. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. Like, was that supposed to be Anakin post Return of the Jedi Anakin, like Force Ghost Anakin in the flesh because he's in the world between worlds? Or is that supposed to be, like, what is going on? Swagger Like Us says, Magnum Opus. I hope it's not. I honestly think Dave can go up from here, but that was insane. Ringo says, Balin's heavy swinging, like, swings were butter. Oh my god, the combat in this episode was spectacular. My breakdown video is going to start like this. My breakdown video is going to be 11 out of 10. No, I can't start like that. Episode 4 of Ahsoka, 11 out of 10. Any of you who think otherwise, click the fuck away from this video. No, I'm not going to say that, but I should. Sliced Bread Studio says 9.5 out of 10. That's being modest. Ringo says 10 out of 10. Honey Badger says, forget Marrok. We got Anakin and Ahsoka in the same scene in live action. I know, but that Marrok thing is kind of crazy too because it doesn't answer any questions. It literally answers 0 questions. It only adds 10 more questions to the character of Marrok. Not So Friendly 2025 says 10 out of 10. Honey Badger says 10 out of 10. Your pal Joe says 10 out of 10. Adrio says yes. Agreed. Honey Badger says, fire Kathleen Kennedy. Oops, what the hell am I doing? Says, fire Kathleen what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Fire Kathleen Kennedy and give Dave full control. Immediate power now. Run it back. I don't think we can run it back. Honey Badger says, I honestly don't care about Marrok being a ghost. We got Anakin, but I just want to know if he was constructed by Morgan. Yeah, and there's still a lot of questions about that. Chris Weaver, what's up, Chris Weaver? Says, people saying Ahsoka is dead in World Between Worlds. No way. She didn't die from that fall. Filoni is our new master. He is absolutely our new master, Chris. What is up, by the way? Is she dead? That's a great question. Is she dead? She's in the World Between Worlds, which means she's dead, no? Oh, Jesus Christ. The only person who wasn't dead that was in the World Between Worlds is Ezra Bridger. And Ezra Bridger's in the World Between Worlds because he entered through a portal. There was no portal on Ahsoka's way down. Unless Anakin saved her. Did Anakin save her? Somebody get me a glass of water. Hold on. Ypal Joe says, when Ahsoka got mad, the Force through Shin, I was impressed. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was amazing. She feels like this feels like a love letter to the prequels, and I'm all for it. It feels like a love letter to every single Star Wars fan that has ever fucking existed. Dave Filoni's the GOAT, and there's no debating it any longer, ladies and gentlemen. The debate is over. Honey Badger says, my opinion is that Anakin fulfilled the Chosen One prophecy. Let me do this real quick before I keep reading that. I gotta change it. What do I do with my hands? Holy shit, dude. I got the hiccups now. Got too excited. I gotta tell everybody I know, even non-Star Wars fans. I must tell everybody. I'm literally. All right, hang on. One second, guys. 1 second. Let me do that. Okay. Honey Badger says, in my opinion, Anakin fulfilled the Chosen One prophecy and is definitely the father, and Ahsoka will be the daughter, and when all is said and done. I think he saved her from the fall. It's poetry. I think he did save her from the fall. I think that's what just happened. I think Anakin just saved Ahsoka from the fall. I agree. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Anakin was mentioned. Ahsoka tapped into the dark side when she threw Shin. Yes. After Ahsoka fell, Anakin saved her from her fall as she couldn't save him from his. He tapped into the Force to save his Padawan. Oh. You know what this means, though? Like, but he doesn't say, I saved you. Anakin's not like, oh, look, I saved you. He says, I thought I would have had to wait longer or something. What does he say? He says, I thought I would have had to wait longer to see you. Something along those lines. What? Honey Badger follows up and says, I think Anakin is the father and saved Ahsoka from her fall, both to the dark and from her death. He definitely saved her. Ahsoka the White is coming. That is for sure. Ahsoka the White is coming. Sabine is blasted off into the new beyond. The epilogue to Rebels has been retconned officially. That scene is not happening anymore because Sabine is gone. Holy shit. He says, I didn't expect to see you so soon. So, does that mean he saved her, though? I didn't expect to see you so soon. Fascinating. Oh, the poll's still up, and you guys... I said, do you think that Sabine will use the Force tonight? And the poll says 61%. You said no. She did use the Force. I hate to break it to you. She forced Shin's head. It was the first split second, but you could hear the Force in the soundtrack, and you could see her use the Force. Okay. Okay, keep going. Chris says, exactly. Same as Ezra Bridger saved Ahsoka, the world between worlds occurs throughout all time and space. So Ahsoka will have to make sure Anakin doesn't change anything from his past, so everything will be right as Ahsoka goes on. It'll be a redeeming episode. Finally, can definitely wait. Oh, Filoni, maybe you're saying? Filoni can definitely write. Oh, he can definitely write. Okay, so what I'm kind of piecing together here is Ezra Bridger saves Ahsoka from dying in Rebels Season 2 finale. The same thing is happening here. Anakin is saving Ahsoka from falling to her death here. That's the exact same thing. That's what's going on here. That's what's happening. The only difference is Ezra Bridger was alive when he saves Ahsoka. He was just in the world between worlds. Now, Anakin is dead, but still saves Ahsoka in the world between worlds. Does that make sense? So now this is Ahsoka's second time being saved using the world between worlds. Why is this girl so special? What is her role in all of this? That's what we're going to learn in the next episode. That's what Filoni is directing episode 5 for, and that is what is going down. We're going to get world between worlds Anakin, but then why would Anakin tell Ahsoka to go back and try to save himself? Or would he be trying to tell her not to do that and she just does it regardless? What the fuck is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's keep reading. Nico says, I'm praying Ahsoka isn't dead. Sabine really made me mad. She didn't make me mad. I mean, it made sense. She wants to save Ezra. You could see it from the beginning of the episode. In Fallen Jedi, Honey Badger, what did I say? Fallen Jedi, I freaked out when it first popped up on the page, and it's because Ahsoka fucking just fell to her death. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? There's always a second meaning to those freaking intros. Holy shit balls. Honey Badger says, I think he is the father and she is the daughter. She definitely could have died, but I still think he saved her. He saved her, but for what? When is she going to come back? Is she just going to show up again on Lothal? Where does she enter back into this whole thing? What is going on? Chris says, doesn't matter if he's dead. He could have entered the world between worlds before he fell. Fallen Jedi was Anakin. Fallen Jedi was Anakin. Fallen Jedi was Ahsoka falling off the edge. And Fallen Jedi was Balin who fell. So, multiple things. I guess Ahsoka wasn't a Jedi, so it wasn't. But so, it doesn't matter that he's dead. He could have entered the world between worlds before he fell. So, you're saying that Anakin entered the world between worlds alive pre-episode 3 to save Ahsoka? You're not saying that Anakin is dead in this scenario. You're saying that this was pre-episode 3. What? Yes, Chris? That would be insanity, though. That would mean Anakin Skywalker would have the ability to enter the world between worlds before he died, not tell anybody about it, just to go into the future by like 30 years, or whatever it is, 20, 25 something years, 30 years to save Ahsoka from falling years after he died. That's what you're telling me. Honey Badger says, Anakin saved Ahsoka from her fall and pulled her through. If he is the father, Ahsoka is the daughter because Morai merged with her. So maybe because of that, she's able to manipulate the world between worlds. Maybe. Jacob Belvin says, let's not rule out Grogu. Well, what does that mean? What do you mean, let's not rule out Grogu? Grogu's not in that episode, Jacob. I'm confused. Honey Badger says, subconsciously. Blake Winfrey says, when Ahsoka went into the world between worlds, maybe a good part of Vader, Anakin, went into the world between worlds at the same time. No, that seems far-fetched. I like the theory, but it seems far-fetched. Chris says, it's possible Bridger saw even the events from the past. Again, World Between Worlds has no rules in time. That's true. When Ezra goes into the World Between Worlds, he hears people from his past, like Qui-Gon, Yoda, and Obi-Wan, and hears people from his future, or from the future. He hears Kylo and he hears Rey, which are like 30 plus years past him. But if Anakin has access, you're telling me Anakin had access to the World Between Worlds when he was alive? That would be insanity. Because nobody was supposed to be able to enter the world between worlds except for Ezra Bridger at the time when he does. Palpatine's trying to for years. Why wouldn't Vader just tell him about it? Your pal Joe says, what if it's just Force Ghost Anakin? That's a possibility. And the world between worlds is, what I'm thinking is it is Anakin. After he's died, he's living in the afterlife. And the world between worlds is a conduit between the living and the dead. Like Palpatine describes it to be. So the world between worlds is a conduit between the living and the dead, meaning the living can go there and the dead can go there. Doesn't mean the dead can come back to life, but doesn't mean the living can die from there, right? So Ahsoka didn't die because she was saved. So Ahsoka's not dead, she was just saved. But now where does she come back out? There's no portal there. What? Chris says again, Filoni is the Clone Wars and Rebels. He will write the shit out of episode 5. Oh, 100%. Jacob says, I was joking about Grogu, but Disney will put Mando and Grogu in everything. Yeah, I get the joke. I get the joke. It's a good joke. But I'm just freaking out. Sorry, Jacob. I'm freaking out. Your pal Joe says, yes, Mike. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, so I think that's where we're at. I think Anakin, who's dead now. So Anakin's dead. The world between worlds is a conduit between the living and the dead, so the living can communicate with the dead in the world between worlds. So Anakin pulls Ahsoka out. But why? Why did he not let Ahsoka die? Why? What is the purpose? Why is Ahsoka being saved so many times? What is Ahsoka's role in all this? What is she destined to do? Stop Thrawn? That doesn't seem nearly big enough. Oh, dude, this is insane. Holy crap. Okay, Not So Friendly 2025 says, I kind of missed the part where the Inquisitor died. What exactly was he? Smoke. He was fucking smoke, dude. I don't understand that either. It adds more questions than answers, honestly. Just a bunch of smoke screaming. Literally sounded like the things from Harry Potter. The things from Harry Potter, the just scream, like those things. It sounded like that when it came out of his body. No explanation to that whatsoever. Sure, whatever. that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother time. Honey Badger says, there's no way that the Force Dude, I have 1 million videos to make this week. I have 1,000,001 videos to make this week. Okay. Yeah, Honey Badger says, there is no way that the Force Ghost, that was a Force Ghost, because there was no Force glow over Anakin. That's true, but we've never seen a Force Ghost in the World Between Worlds. It's true. It's true. True. Anakin is alive and living if he indeed is the father of Mortis. So I think he's definitely saved Ahsoka. That's true, but he's not alive and living. He's a Force Ghost in Return of the Jedi. Pal Joe says, I think Ahsoka will re-enter the New Beyond. Re-enter in the New Beyond? You mean she's gonna... No, I don't think that's the case. I think she's going back to the galaxy. I think that's just too... That's cutting shortcut way too quickly. She's gonna go back... She's going to go get Hu Yang. She's going to go get Hera. She's going to go get Carson. She's going to go get Zeb. She's going to go get fucking Rex. She's going to go get everybody she knows on the freaking galaxy. Leia, Luke. Just kidding. But imagine. No. She's going to go get Zeb, Rex, maybe others. And they're going to go to the New Beyond. They're going to use the Purgle, the Ghost. The Ghost, somehow Ahsoka's going to tap in with the Purgle and tell the Purgle to wrap around the Ghost. And they're just going to jet off to boom, boom. Oh my God, dude, this is insane. This is insane. Okay. Honey Badger says, his name was mentioned and we saw his Padawan about to fall. He pulled her out to save her because he knows that Ahsoka is connected to Morai. She is the daughter. She's destined to stop the war Anakin ended. Maybe. Dominic says 10 out of 10, 100%. Yubal Joe says Dementors. Yeah, Dementors. Yeah. What's his face? Marrok, whatever. I don't even care about this guy anymore. He's like a Dementor, yeah. Honey Badger says, and to possibly work with his son to bring back the balance to the Force. So Anakin has only communicated to 2 people through Force. Force Ghost at the end of Return of the Jedi. Force Ghost with Luke. He saves him in this like thing he had. This Force thing, the thing he has in this book right here. He helps out Luke in this. And right then and there, he helps out Ahsoka from dying. Why? Why is the question. Why is he interfering in these? Sorry, my books are all falling over. I don't even care anymore. Why is the question? Because why did he interfere in these things and not other things? And what can he interfere in? And holy crap, dude, this is insane. This is insane. Okay. Dominic says, I'm sorry, this episode was just too good. Dominic, if you rewind, I don't even know how long. I literally was in shock. Literal shock. I could not put words together for the longest time. I'm still struggling to, but we're getting there. Blake Winfrey says, Marrok bled Night Sister magic. Did he really? He was an undead dude, I think. So that's what that's the stormtroopers. What we just saw Marrok is going to be an entire army of those as stormtroopers. That's what's going on. And Marrok might have been the 8th brother, just brought back to life. That might have been what we just had there. That's why he looked like him. That's why he had the Inquisitor's lightsaber. That might be what that was. Okay. Chris Weaver says, Ahsoka is the daughter. Embodiment, absolutely. It's the balance of the Force, which Filoni knows oh so well. Force Ghost of Anakin is a good take on it. Can't wait for next week. Oh my God, I can't wait for next week, but I got 1 million videos to make this week. Caleb Richardson, what's up, Caleb, says, I saw a theory based on Legends idea about there being a Sith shrine under the Jedi Temple, but instead saying there's a World Between Worlds portal in the lowest point at the Jedi Temple, part 1 of part 2. What if Anakin, during the siege on the temple, finds the World Between Worlds portal, enters it, saves Ahsoka, and then we get the conversation where he returns to his time. But if it's during his siege of the temple, he's Darth Vader. He's turned dark side. If that's the case, if what you're talking about, Caleb, is that time, then it wouldn't make sense. He would be dark side already. His sentence that says, I didn't expect you to see this too soon, gives the implication that he's already been dead. And he's already been waiting for Ahsoka to come join him. And he's dead. This isn't him going into the World Between Worlds like Ezra did and saving Ahsoka. This is him already being there. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. Caleb says, I mean, we did get the Vader theme. We did get the Vader theme, but I think that's just because we saw him, you know? And I think it's foreshadowing the next episode is going to be this World Between Worlds stuff. Dude, I'm going crazy right now. Holy shit. And Jason Syndulla has the Force. Holy shit, dude. All right, where was I? Honey Badger says, I mean, he's alive and living as the father on Mortis. That's not living, though. That's living. It's the Force. He's one with the Force. He died at the age of 44, but yet he was age 22 in this episode, being the last time he was a Jedi, so he could Force project himself as an old man. Yeah, so in Return of the Jedi, he's seen as he last was. That's the same type of thing we're seeing here. Holy shit, dude. Jacob says, I had a feeling this whole time that Marrok was just a Night Sister ghost. Then why didn't you say something sooner, Jacob? You got us all hyped up about Starkiller, and you let us do that, and it's all your fault, Jacob. It's all your fault. Just kidding. But Raheem's World says, can I say between this and The Mandalorian, I love Ahsoka, period. Ahsoka's the best show that they've ever created. This episode alone is the best thing that they've ever created. Disney Star Wars, that is. It hands down. Absolutely. Pal Joe says, who is the son? I think it's Ezra. Could be Ezra. Could be Ezra. Could be Ezra. Could be Luke. Could be Luke. Could be Luke. Not So Friendly 2025 says, Ahsoka has 9 lives and that's just one of them. It could be the case. I mean, she's down to, what, now 6? She's got 6 more lives. I don't know. Dude, what is so special about this girl? I think it's because Dave Filoni likes her. Honey Badger says, I think Anakin is the father and Ahsoka is the daughter. You said this many times. And the son is very well, it could be Ben Solo, a.k.a. Kylo Ren. If not your pal Joe, it could be Ezra or Cal or even Luke Skywalker himself. Caleb Richardson says, I mean, we got Vader's theme. Yeah, true. Your pal Joe says, Cal or Jason would be dope. Jason Syndulla is also another. Am I talking too fast? Am I talking too fast? Am I talking too fast? Jason Syndulla is Force sensitive, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. Dominic says, you all heard Vader's theme when the episode ended, right? I'm so hype. I can't wait for I can't take it no more. Me either. That was insane. Yes, I did hear Vader's theme. I want to go watch this episode back. I really want to go watch this episode back, like, immediately. Got to make a breakdown on this. Holy shit. Honey Badger says, agreed. The brother could be Ezra or Jason or Cal. It definitely is up in the air. Could be Luke Skywalker too. Friggins, what's up? Friggins says, wow. Friggins rated out of 10. If you guys are coming in here just now, rate this episode out of 10. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Should we put up a poll for this? Let's do it. What did you think? Or no, right? What did you think? I can't even type, dude. What do you think? What did you think? What did you think of this episode? Question mark. Hated it. If somebody puts hated it, I swear to God. Liked it. Liked it. Loved it. And last episode, the most insane thing I have ever ever witnessed. Oh wait, I exceeded my character limit. Damn it. Too insane to comprehend. How do you spell comprehend? Let's just put it this way. Broke the scale. Short and sweet. Okay. Let's see it. I literally can't breathe either. Dominic, I don't know what to do with my hands at this point. I just don't know. Okay. Here we go. Where was I? Jacob says, I hate the Starkiller theory because in Force Unleashed canon, he's already dead. Well, Force Unleashed isn't canon, but I get what you mean. I like the Starkiller theory because Starkiller is just a cool character. I get the fact that it's not Starkiller, and I get that bringing Starkiller into live action would have made too much complications, you know? So, yeah, I get it. Honey Badger says, doesn't the son have to be the embodiment of the dark side, though? True. Yeah, so it's not Luke. I get you. So maybe Ezra, maybe Cal, maybe Ben Solo, like you said before. But those aren't, like, embodiments of the actual dark side. What if it's Palpatine? Palpatine's the son? Lincoln says, I knew Anakin was going to be in it. Lincoln, you called it, didn't you, at the beginning of the stream? Somebody called it at the beginning of the stream, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so. I said 8% chance. Didn't I say 8% chance? Holy shit. Lincoln, I apologize. Raheem's World says, Mike, next week you're going to need the tissues. I almost needed the tissues this week, buddy. Honey Badger says, I think since Ahsoka is merged with Morai, she ultimately has a connection to the world between worlds in a way that we don't understand. What if Ahsoka can't die? Think about that. What if Ahsoka, every time she does die, she just gets brought back? Every single time. She's died 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times. Think about it. What if she can't die? Every time she does, somebody saves her. She just gets saved. What if she's just alive forever? Dominic says 10 out of 10, World Between Worlds and Anakin in the same episode. Confirmation the Clan Ren died in the Night of Thousand Tears. Also true. It was too good. I can't breathe. Your pal Joe says, I think that Ezra turns and Sabine has to confront him. Ezra will get angry and think he's abandoned, turn to the dark side. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. Ezra Bridger is completely up for grabs. Will he be dark side? Will he be light side? I don't know. I have way too much to comprehend right now in my head. In my small little pea-sized brain, I guess. This was insanity. This was absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Honey Badger says, he says, hello, Snips. I didn't expect to see you so soon. He literally said, hello, Snips. And I just could not believe my ears. I thought I was hearing things. I literally thought I was seeing and hearing things. Hello, Snips? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Lincoln says, I called it. You did call it, Lincoln. That was a great call. Friggin says, hello, Snips. I know. Your pal Joe says 3 times? I only know of 2. Well, she dies on Mortis, and Anakin has to bring her back to life. She dies fighting Vader, technically dies fighting Vader. I mean, she doesn't die. Ezra pulls her out from whatever. And then she just died right there. So technically she's never died because she's never died, but she's died 3 times. Honey Badger says, I know. Oh my God. I'm freaking the freak out right now. Hey, Badger, is D-Max up with you? Did he give it a 5 out of 10 this time? Dominic says, hello, Snips. Not So Friendly 2025 says, how did she die the other 2 times? Well, she didn't die. I mean, she was saved through the World Between Worlds twice, and she died on Mortis because Anakin brought her back to life. Honey Badger says, Anakin, hello, Snips. Ahsoka, Master. Anakin, I didn't expect to see you this soon. All of us. What the hell is going on here? It's true. Raheem's World, dude, that might have broke the internet. Has everybody checked on the internet lately? Is the internet still up and running? Let's go to Twitter. Holy shit. Ahsoka's trending. Marrok's trending. Holy shit. Wait, let me refresh. Ahsoka's trending. Anakin's trending. Dave Filoni's trending. Marrok is trending. Holy shit. Oh my God. Holy crap, guys. I don't know what to do with my hands. Let's tweet out something. Let's do it. That was the most incredible. How do you spell incredible? What the hell? It's not how you spell incredible. That was the most incredible episode I've ever seen in my life. Wow. What is going on? I don't even know, man. I posted that on Twitter. Holy crap. All right. Back to business. Here we go. Back to business. Raheem's World says, everybody is so excited. Ahsoka is Star Wars is alive and well. Star Wars, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Your pal Joe says, I forgot she died in the Mortis arc, yeah. Honey Badger says, she dies on Mortis, saved by Morai, who merged with her in the Force. The second time, Ezra pulled her through the World Between Worlds, and now Anakin pulls her through the World Between Worlds. Dominic says, what the hell is going on? It is too much. It literally is. I need to go rewatch this 10 times. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to make a breakdown video tonight. This breakdown video, I might not go into extreme detail in the breakdown video. I might just break it down and then lose my mind. And then we'll make videos breaking down specific things as we go along through the week. J1DRZ says, bye, Mike. You leaving, Jay? Dominic says, the best Star Wars live action episode ever. Hands down, Dominic. Could not agree with you more. Honey Badger says, Anakin saved her, killed her, and now saved her again. Basically, I love Star Wars. Yeah. Dominic, back to your point about this being the greatest live action Star Wars episode ever. I think next week could top this one. Not even joking. I think that next week could top this one. Dominic says, I believe next week my top... That's my fault, Dominic. I didn't realize you just said that. Sabine broke my heart, but I would have done the same thing. I know, you got to think about it. She's in love with this man. Even though Ezra sister zoned her in the first episode, she's in love with this man. Lincoln says, I have brought peace, freedom, and justice. Peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Your new empire. Don't make me kill you. Oh, jeez, are you doing it word for word? God, Lincoln. Okay. Holy crap. I don't know what to... I'm sweating. I am sweating. Oh, jeez. I've had goosebumps for the last half hour. Oh, my God. Let's end this poll. See where you guys are at with this. So 41% of you broke the scale. 47% loved it. 6% of you hated it? Who is that 6%? Speak. Speak now. Or forever. Be stupid. Dominic says, he's the only family she has left. True. Oh, broke the scales, making a comeback. 44. I can't believe 6% of you hated it. What? 6% of you hated it? 6% of you hated it. 5% of you hated it. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. All right. I'm going to have to end this stream because I have to do this breakdown. At some point, I have to do this breakdown. I'm ending the poll. I can't believe 5% of you hated it. Oh, I'm so mad. Dominic says, that episode was epic. Nico says that episode was epic. I don't know how anyone could have hated it. I don't know either. The guy says, I think my favorite shot was the focus on Sabine's helmet during the duel with Shin Hati. Yeah, that was cool. I think because there was a tracker or a mic to somebody on that or whatever. Dominic says, I can't sleep now. I know, I can't sleep either. I'm just going to make a breakdown video and then just go crazy and just rewatch the episode 1,000 times. Blake Winfrey said, whoever hated it, please explain. Lincoln says, see ya. I'll be back next stream. All right, that'll be Thursday, Lincoln. Thursday at 6 p.m. Not So Friendly says, best episode of Ahsoka. Raheem's World says, I told you, Mike, it would be exciting. I hope your hype has me in tears. Your love for Star Wars proves that all the hell and rumors we as fans and family have brought together are worth it all. I couldn't agree with you more. I loved the fact that Planet Seppo, some of you guys were here for that. Early on in the episode came in and said, are your glasses fake? Or no, are your glasses as fake as your hype for the Ahsoka show or something like that? Or your reaction to the show or whatever it was. And it was just so damn funny because the next half hour was the greatest Star Wars I've ever experienced. And he called me a shill. He called me a shill. How many times have you guys heard me call Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy and Disney stupid, dumb, stupid, and dumb countless times over and over again, crapped on certain things that I don't like the beginning of Kenobi or the Vespa Gang or countless other things that I can't think of, Reva, to say the least. The guy comes in and calls me a shill, calls my reactions fake, and we go on to watch the single greatest episode of Star Wars ever. Talk about karma. Instant karma. Bitch. Planet Seppo, you're a bitch. There, I said it. And I hope you're still here. And I hope you're the 1% or the 5% that hated it. Because we only had 19. We only had 19 votes, so I don't know what that calculation is, but I hope you're the 5% that hated it. And yes, I couldn't think of a better community to experience that whole thing with. Literally could not think of a better people to do it with. Unbelievable. Honey Badger says, my favorite shot was Ahsoka turning around and seeing her fallen/risen master. Oh my God, dude. When the shot of the cliff straight down and then it turns into the world between worlds and you see the side of her arm. like it was a different look for the World Between Worlds. So it's like, is that the World Between Worlds? Is it not? Is she underwater? What's going on here? And then when I knew it was the World Between Worlds, I want to go back and watch my reaction. I do, because that was insanity. Nico says, God, the cliffhangers are making it so hard, making it harder and harder to wait each week. I know. Yeah, screw that Kathleen Kennedy super trooper. I love it. Thursday's live stream is going to be insane, and I can't wait. I will have my thoughts into words, I think, on Thursday. I think I can't comprehend what we just watched there, so it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. Raheem says, he's a clueless one of Mike Zero's fans. Yeah, I bet. Pro Mike Connor says, fire, 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 fire. Rock, 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 rock. Anybody get that reference? Anybody get that reference? Pro Mike Connor, rank it out of 10. Well, Friggin says, so this is how she becomes Ahsoka the White. Yes. So this is how she becomes Ahsoka the White. And not only that, I get to go back to every single one of you stupid ass people. Not you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Every one of the stupid ass people who commented on my retconned Rebels epilogue video, who was like, oh my god, this is not an actual retcon, Mike, you're so stupid, Mike, blah blah blah, Mike, blah, 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 blah. And I get to go say, hey, look, you're stupid, hey, ha ha ha, he hoo ha. I won't do that, but I wish I could. I really wish I wish I wasn't such a nice guy sometimes, you know. I wish I wasn't such a nice guy sometimes, you know. I'm losing it. I am absolutely losing it. Nico says, I'm definitely going to watch that premiere on Friday. Oh yeah, so that thing on Friday is going to be electric. It's going to be so damn cool, and I can't wait. Honey Badger says, that episode was crazy. I'm so glad I got to experience it with this community. And guys, this man, Mike, met Hayden himself, and that's actually wild. Mike, you met him, and we all got to watch him return the correct way. Where's his picture? I should have brought the picture of me and him down. I would have for next week's episode. I didn't know he would be in this week's episode. Should I go run and get the picture? Will you guys sit here and wait for me if I go run and grab the picture of me and Hayden? Blake says, did you meet him in the World Between Worlds, Mike? Yes. And we took a picture together. Yes, it's true. Go, go, go. Oh, you guys will wait? All right. One second. I'm going to run as fast as I can. I'm the Flash, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the fucking Flash. Sorry, I was not the Flash. I forgot where I put it. I found it though. I found it, don't worry. Me and the goat himself. Ba-ba. And that is the girl who loves Star Wars. She'll be on stream at some point if you guys really want. Hayden, we just saw you in Ahsoka. Thanks for telling me that you would be in it. And that's me. I'm tall as fuck, boys and girls. I'm losing it. I'm absolutely losing it, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Okay, what did I miss? Friggin says, Morgan Elsbeth with the Hondo maneuver. That's true. Oh my god, I forgot about that scene. Holy shit. Dude, I'm actually like forgetting some of the episode. That was insane. The way that thing blasted into hyperspace was wild. It blew up freaking X-Wings and the ghost like literally went spinning out of control. That was wild. We just saw the ghost for the first time in this show. Like in action. With Hera and freaking Jason and Chopper in the cockpit. Are you kidding me? What? What? Wait, we didn't see the scene of Hera on that planet. Is that in the next episode? We didn't see the scene of Hera coming out with her blaster with the ghost on that planet, did we? I don't think we did. Honey Badger says, he's gone. Let's take over the channel. Oh, what? Someone make the World Between Worlds portal and get to his setup. Quick, wait, what? I think I got back quick enough. Nico says, if Morgan did it first, then she's technically the Elsbeth. It's technically the Elsbeth maneuver. Oh, well, she didn't go through a Star Destroyer or whatever it was. So, yeah. Dang it! No one built the portal. That's so freaking sick. I can't believe it. I know. Best stream to date. Fight me. I don't care. It's definitely up there. It's probably the best stream ever. Not so friendly 2025 says, I kind of didn't like the name Hayden until I seen Star Wars. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Honey Badger says, man, this is the best hyperspace sequence to date as well. They put the Hondo maneuver to shame. That's true. Again, Dave Filoni making fun of the sequels in a way. Like he's poking fun at the sequels. From Leia being able to fly through space and Ahsoka not being able to do that, to this Hondo maneuver thing, to the whole first episode being the same plot as The Force Awakens, with everybody trying to find this map to go find Thrawn and Ezra, everybody go trying to find a map to find Luke Skywalker, and then this scene with the fight in the woods between Shin and Sabine was very similar to Kylo Ren and versus Rey in Rise of Skywalker. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's Journeyman. Journeyman, what did we think? I know you're a hater. Just kidding, Journeyman, much love. But what did you actually think of the video? The rank it out of 10. Nico says, things are about to get crazy good for the rest of the series. I know, this was episode 4. We have 4 more. Journeyman says, what if the Anakin is actually the son? Well, what if he's the father too? Like, what if he's not the son? What if he's the father? Dominic says, best stream indeed. It is true. Honey Badger says, can I get some props for calling Carson Teva being in the show? That's true, but Zeb wasn't. You said Zeb would. Zeb is not. I got my redemption from the spies calling in Mando. From the spies call in Mando last season. Hooray to me. But where's the blue milk? Where in the blue milk is Zeb at? Journeyman, what's up? It's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. Journeyman, rank it out of 10. Holy crap, dude. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm just freaking out. I got to make a breakdown video. How am I going to do that? How? Guys, I had it on good authority that the Inquisitor was going to be that smoke. So I was going to like do a video today, and I didn't get around to doing it. I had a busy day today. So but I might not even make that video. I mean, maybe I'll make it on like Sunday or Monday of next week or something like, but there's so much more important things to get to here. Like, that was insane. Good comes follow orders. It's true. This stream was longer than the first one. It's crazy. I'm still sweating, but that's because I ran upstairs. Whew. Wow. Holy crap. Honey Badger says, seriously, kind of confused as to where Zeb is, but could he be in the ghost? No. And they'd be saving him for next episode? Could he be asleep in the back of the ship? No, I don't think so. Journeyman says, loved the episode. Wish I could have recorded my reaction. Cry my eyes. And cry my eyes. And by the way, he said, hey, Snips, my dream came true. 20 out of 10. And that's from Journeyman himself. 20 out of 10. That's crazy. That makes me smile. Honey Badger says, I thought Zeb would be in one of those X-Wings until they blew up. Yeah, I thought he would too. When they were showing like each individual X-Wing pilot, I thought Zeb was going to be one of them, but he wasn't. Raheem says, Mike, I'm around some very special people, and they love your channel. Oh, wow. Thank you. Tell them to subscribe to it and become a member. Yeah. Dominic says, Balin and Ahsoka are amazing. So Balin versus Ahsoka was amazing. Great choreography and felt very samurai. Yes. Balin versus Ahsoka, not only the choreography, but the weight that was felt through that battle. From the beginning conversation to him becoming Thanos and saying it was inevitable to Ahsoka trying to grab the thing and it burns her hand all the way until she goes off the cliff was spectacular. Unbelievable. So damn good. Holy shit, dude. I don't even know. Friggin says, agreed. The stakes felt huge during that saber fight. They really did. And then when Shin comes in and Ahsoka forces her against the wall, and then when Sabine comes in and Shin comes in and Ahsoka thinks Sabine's dead, and then Sabine comes in and she's like, wait, holy shit, she's not dead. And then she holds the blaster up to the thing and she's like, shoot it, and she's like, no, and then, holy crap. Honey Badger says Balin most definitely swings his lightsaber like how the super heavy crossguard blade felt in Jedi Survivor. But also you had what you asked what I meant about the kyber crystal's different noises implemented in Jedi Survivor. Were there different noises in Jedi Survivor? I forgot about that. Best Disney live action duel. Probably. I'd have to think about that, but I think yes. I would off the top of my head, yes. Friggin says, how about Jason saying, I have a bad feeling? I know, dude. He's tapped into the Force already to the point where he has a bad feeling about that. Like them leaving like that. Journeyman says, next week's episode is going to be lit. Never in my life would I think that we would actually get Ahsoka and Anakin in live action. In Dave, we trust. Absolutely in Dave, we trust. Like, this, is it breaking the internet? I checked. Yeah, so Ahsoka's still trending. Dave Filoni's trending. Tano Tuesday is trending. Marrok is trending. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude. Go follow me on Twitter. At a guy who loves Star Wars. No spoilers, but immediate reactions for it. Yeah. So people are trying not to spoil it. Yeah. Star Wars themselves just posted, well, I suppose you do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi. All new episode of Ahsoka streaming now on Disney+. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Let's look at this. All of our reactions. Dude, I think this is it. I think this is it. I mean, this is it. Like, this is it. Ahsoka's trending. Dave Filoni's trending. Tano Tuesday trending. Marrok's trending. This is it. This is Star Wars. This is the real deal. Not only has my channel been growing at such a rapid pace because of the Ahsoka show, because of you guys, because of the amount of love and awesomeness in this community. Because for every Planet Espo or whatever the hell his name was that came in the chat earlier, for every one of him, there's 1,000 of you guys. So literally, not only is Ahsoka amazing for the brand, but it's amazing for the fandom. We need a win that everybody can agree is a win. There's not one person out there right now that's saying that they didn't like this episode. At least, I mean, that I've seen. Honey Badger says, my wife and I are definitely going to have a talk about what the hell she just did. She's sleeping on the couch tonight for sure. I don't think she's sleeping anywhere near you. She's in the new beyond now. Look at all those hearts. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Give me some more hearts. Hearts now. Just kidding. Dominic says, Jason has the Force. I love his banter with his mom about following orders. I know, dude. Jason is a good cop and he follows orders. Louis Johnston, what's up, Louis? Says, Morok definitely listens to Cardi. I don't know what that means. Honey Badger says, also, did anyone else notice how Ahsoka killed the Inquisitor extremely similar to how Obi-Wan killed Darth Maul in Rebels? Coincidence? I think not. Exactly. That is exactly what I was thinking, actually. when that happened, but it became so insignificant after the ending of that episode that I forgot to even mention it. But yes, I did notice that. That was crazy. Honey Badger says Jason has the Force. Sabine tapped into the Force as well. It's so motherfucking beautiful to see. Yeah, crazy. Honey Badger says, Journeyman says, I didn't like the Marrok thing, but I don't even care. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. We got Anakin back. By the way, I don't think it's Anakin, it's Vader. So you think it's still alive, Anakin? My thing is, it's definitely Anakin's dead, and he's tapping through the Force to save Ahsoka. Post-life. There's no way it's him coming back to life, you know? Friggin' says, the World Between Worlds looks epic in live action. It really did. Holy crap, it did. Everything looks good in live action. Dave Filoni's put the time, attention, and detail into this entire show. Every frame looks spectacular. Spectacular. Honey Badger says, I'll say it. Take that, KK. You're out of here. I certainly hope so. Dominic says, the shot from the cliff to the World Between Worlds was absolutely beautiful. They did it good. Oh, they did it absolutely amazing. No, it's Vader version. What do you mean it's Vader version? It's Vader Anakin, not good Anakin. What? You think it's an evil... You think they're about to fight? Journeyman? You think that it's about to turn into a fight? I'm gonna have to go back and watch this episode. I don't. You think him saying hello, Snips? I didn't expect to see this soon. It was them about to fight. Holy crap, dude! This is insanity. I gotta hear what Journeyman is thinking right now. Okay, so you know when I pulled this up before the episode started? This is gonna go up. This is gonna go up a whole lot. Like a whole lot. But that's besides the point. Journeyman says, probably it's just a guess. Why does Vader's theme play? Well, I think Vader's theme plays to foreshadow what's going to happen in the next episode. I don't think it's bad guy Vader. I mean, he says, hello, Snips. I didn't think I'd see you this soon. I think it is post, like, death Anakin. I think very similar to the way where Ezra saves Ahsoka and goes, holy crap, I can save Kanan too, and then runs to Kanan's portal, and Ahsoka's trying to tell him, you can't do this, if you pull him out, like everything changes, blah, 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 blah. I think something similar will happen with Ahsoka and Anakin, where she's going to be like, I messed up, I got to go back and fix this, I'm going back to save you, and I'm going back through the world through the World Between Worlds to fight you on Mustafar. And he's going to be like, that's a bad idea, and then it's not going to happen. I don't know. Raheem's World says, Mike, you're so happy. I am unbelievably happy right now. This is the greatest thing ever. Dominic says, absolutely, we're happy. Episode 4 was amazing. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. We're all happy. Honey Badger says, Ahsoka waited for him to strike like Obi-Wan did, and Obi-Wan and struck him down in the same way. He's talking about the Inquisitor and Darth Maul. I think it could be a Sith projection, maybe, of Maul manipulated by Morgan Elsbeth, and somehow he's been tortured in his afterlife. Projection. I don't know about that. He took a weird stance, and I feel like we've seen that stance before, where he like leaned over to the side and like put his weight on one leg. I feel like we've seen that stance before. I don't know. Hyped for episode 5? Yeah, me too. Honey Badger says, I think Vader's theme played because we got the World Between Worlds portal of the event of of episode 3 coming in the next episode. Yes. Yeah, I think that's kind of the same thing I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at too. Ahsoka calling Anakin Master was gold. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was amazing. Amazing. Chills just even thinking about it right now. Holy shit, dude. I gotta make a breakdown video. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Wow, we've been going for that long. We went for an hour and 10 minutes after this episode ended. Holy shit, guys. All right, I do have to get out of here. I could talk to you guys for the rest of the night, but I gotta make this breakdown video. Damn it. All right, and I really have to pee. This big ass cup just makes me drink so much water. All right, I do have to get on out of here. Watch out for a breakdown video early tomorrow morning, probably noon. Do I even make a breakdown video or do I just go straight into videos? The breakdown videos have done terrible. I'm making a breakdown video, whatever. Regardless, making a breakdown video. Watch over that video. Watch over a video on Thursday morning. Watch over a video on Friday morning. Watch over a video on Saturday morning and Sunday morning and Monday morning. And of course, live stream on Thursday night, Saturday night, next Tuesday night. All that crazy stuff. Holy crap. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Darth Drew, what's up? Rank it out of 10. Journeyman says, Rosario Dawson killed it with the expressions. Felt like Ashley. Yeah, absolutely. She's amazing. Honey Badger says, I'm going to rewatch the episode with everyone's reaction. This was a dream come true. Yeah, me too. Darth Drew says, I'm a mess. What a beautiful surprise. World Between Worlds looks amazing. Next week's going to be crazy. Could not agree with you more. Darth Drew, I literally could not speak for minutes. I still can't really. Dave deserves full and complete control. Absolutely. Dominic says, the dialogue in this episode gave me chills. The visuals were beautiful. The action was spectacular. Agreed. No regrets. No regrets. Best live stream, best episode on a great day. It was absolutely a great day. Darth Drew says 11 out of 10 easily. Most Star Wars. What the fuck? I just had a weird ass thing in my neck. I don't know what that was. Ow, what the fuck? Honey Badger says, this was the best live stream ever. Thanks, Mike, for doing what you do, and may the force be with you all. Hey, much love to you, Honey Badger. This is there is no live stream without you guys, okay? The 12 of you watching here, I could not appreciate you guys more than it's perfect. You guys give me the ability to do this, have this much fun with this. It would have been fun to watch this by myself, but it's not nearly as fun as watching it as a community with you guys. Lou Johnson says, imagine pulling them green Leku from... Oh, okay. Okay. Harris. Yeah. Okay. Honey Badger says, and no, Mike, unfortunately, D-Max didn't watch this with me tonight. I forgot you asked that, and I never answered. He was too tired to watch, but I'll give you his ranking. All right, perfect. Thank you, Mike, and the community. Darth Drew, thank you. And of course, yes, thanks to this community. Honey Badger says, we are here because of you. You brought us together. We are the people who love Star Wars. We are the people who love Star Wars. And I'm trying to add on to the people who love Star Wars every freaking day. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, another crazy episode. This was bonkers. By far my favorite episode so far. By far my favorite episode of any Disney Plus Star Wars movie or show or anything ever. And 11 out of 10, 100%. 11 out of 10. It breaks the scale. And it's unbelievable. I don't know. Do I do 11 out of 10? Do I break the scale? Or do I just put it at a 10 out of 10? Should I break the scale? Because what if next week's episode is even better? What if next week's episode's even better? Do I break the scale again? I'm going 11 out of 10. Fuck it. I'm doing 11 out of 10. Darth Drew says, the Force is strong with him. The Force is strong with him. My Palpatine is terrible. I need to work on my Palpatine. Not so friendly 2022, 2025, whatever. Inquisitor didn't last that long. He didn't last that long, but he was just a ghost, so I mean, he shouldn't have. Raheem's World says, I'm out, Star Wars family. Mike, the Jedi, you're the best. See you next time. We've got to talk soon. Yeah, definitely, for sure, Raheem. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night. Dominic says, we love this community. I'm going to sleep. I have stuff to do tomorrow. Good night. And may the Force is strong with all of you. Our order is strong. It really is growing every single day. 10 out of 10 for this episode. 11 out of 10 for next week's, for sure, Dave's episode. That's true. Next week's is 12 out of 10, lol. 13 out of 10. I don't care. It's Dave. Mike's breaking the scale. I might give it a 10 out of 10 tonight. I can't, dude. That episode was so fucking good. It breaks the scale. That's how good it was. It has to break the scale. It has to break the scale. In next week's, if it breaks the scale, it breaks the scale. That's just what it is. It broke the scale tonight, and I'm not if, ands, or button it about any yet. Yeah. Play Starfield is worth it. You pal Joe. I'm not gonna think about anything except for this episode, Joe, for the next 7 days. Sorry. Honey Badger says, banger stream, even more banger than banger watch party. This channel and Star Wars are goated. Thank you, Honey Badger. You're goated. All right. I do have to get on out of here. 66 out of 10. There you go. All right. Have a great... I don't even know what to say anymore. Smash a like on this video. Hit subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video, because there's going to be a lot of them this week. And may the Force be with you. Always, 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 always. Where is that freaking button? Holy shit, dude. Was that amazing? What a great stream. What a great show. This will forever go down as one of my favorite streams of all time. This will forever go down as one of my favorite episodes of any Star Wars content ever. And I have the ability to go back and watch my initial reaction. How sick is that? What a great stream. What a great show. You guys are the absolute best. Much love to all of you. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your lives. And good night, everybody.